Alright, so picture this, right? It's 2018, you're a wee lad who just experienced the shutdown of a faction server you've been playing on for the past year. What are you gonna do? You're gonna go in search of something new, something fresh. That's when I stumbled upon this little Minecraft survival multiplayer server called Wintercrest. It had been running for 3 or 4 years by then, but to my surprise I was met with an incredibly warm welcome from a wonderful community. They were all so genuinely friendly and kind. I made countless friends and so many memories. I would play for 12 hours straight without a care for my homework, but then again, school was a piece of cake and a half back then. And we would all die of laughter in those Discord calls, enjoying every single second. Roughly 2 years had passed before I started drifting away, slowly but surely, becoming more interested in other things and hobbies that took most of my time, only occasionally popping in to say hello. Today was their 10-year anniversary. Of course, for such a big milestone, I had to do my best to attend the celebration. When I logged on, I noticed how much the server had changed, for the better. Some of their systems were carefully optimized and improved, and new features like cosmetics were added that to me were obvious additions for an ever-growing server like that. We held a ceremony before playing some minigames and it was a blast. In that same Discord call as once before, crowded with voices overlapping one another, screams and shouts and laughs were thrown here and about. And in that moment I tasted again that which I had once lost. But it wasn't all the same. In my time away, my companions followed my example. They grew up or lost interest and stopped playing. How could I enjoy it all without them? I spent hours after the party scrolling through our many conversations. Old images, screenshots, buildings, and base plans. Memories flooding in, reminding me of every single person who had impacted my life. When I see their messages asking where I went 3 years in the future, I can't help but feel regret. However, I also wholeheartedly believe that the step back was necessary for my own growth, to give myself the chance to experience new things. Sometimes you have to leave to come back bigger, better, and newer. To Isaac, Ida, Abby, Jenna, Nick, Juan, Fallon, and so many more, we might not be here together anymore, but the server lives. The server lives, and all the memories within it. Oh, life's dynamics. I miss you all. Anyways, I'm going through old chats and stuff to figure out people's usernames so I can download their skins for my video, right? And it's like It's so weird. All of their usernames are bringing so much back to me. It's insane. Like I see like a little word. And I'm like, oh my God, that's their username. I know it. Like it's in my heart, and it's crazy. And it's like, oh, the memories. Oh my God. Like just now, so I know someone was called Peridot, and I was like, okay, how do I find Peridot's name? And then I found this screenshot that they sent, and the username in Discord is called JK, and I was like, oh my God, it's JK Peridot. I know this person. And also the person in the screenshot is called Nataprak. And I'm like, oh my God, that's Nat. That's the little boy that was with us. And I was like, oh my God, what the hell? So much just coming back to me. And it's like, what? Yeah, so big nostalgia trip. Oopsies.
Before we walk in, she says, "You're not my mother. My dad's a saint. He gave birth to me, and then now we're here with this fucking DNA bullshit."
Objection.
You're not in court,
Objection.
Cassidy.
So am I not allowed to object? Objection.
This is so sad, seeing a mother and daughter like this. And
Don't be sad for us, sweetheart. We're fine.
okay, okay,
Hey,
me.
sweetheart, don't be sad.